know if you caught it, but I accidentally called the power off thingamajig. So this is all completely messed up now. Where were we? We've just done this, and we just wanted, all we wanted to do was run the thing, wasn't it? So let's just see if we've got the owner printing out anywhere. So there's our owner. Let us just, we just need to test this, and then I think we can just all go home actually. Once we've tried to test it a bit. And a very easy way to test it is actually just to say, right, Miyatatu is the annotator and the owner. Yeah, and there we have him. Now we don't have him as the owner as well though, interestingly enough, do we? Or do we have him somewhere? We have him there as the owner. And then here we have him as the annotator. Interesting. But in this one, he's not considered to be the owner, apparently. Book club. Ah. Well, no, I mean, I still would expect this to be absorbed down. Oh. Our annotator's not absorbable. Ah. Well, actually no, because the the owner is a singleton. I think the annotator shouldn't be a singleton, actually. I think this is incorrect. Yeah, they almost definitely shouldn't be singletons. But I'm not exactly sure why I'm not seeing the owner popping up onto here. There should definitely only be one owner. That's a given. But I believe we should be entitled to say that the annotator, you can have multiple annotators. So another, what this means is that you can do like this. Right. And it'll allow that to happen. If they were set as singletons, then each time it sees one of these things, it'll just overwrite the annotator setting with the most recently set thing. Where is fortunately power off isn't exactly the next available thing. So there we've got the owner and the annotator together. Yeah, it's interesting that in this version we see the annotator but not the owner. And that's under book club. So this should be trying to absorb stuff. I mean, it has been able to absorb . Tell you what, actually, just so I can just see a bit clearer, in print project, let's just make it print a new line before it prints the project. Just so I know exactly what they're actually talking about. Because they might not even be talking about the book club at all. So there's the annotator on its own. Here is the next one. So the project that we're talking about here is RISC-V Reader. So yeah, I think we might have some work to do here to make sure that this is actually absorbing the right stuff. Also, just as a quick test, let's just try adding me. So yeah, we do get the two annotators there, which is kind of nice. Where's that PayPal icon coming from? Sprite _ support. Oh right, we're just not resolving that support thing yet. I think that's probably what's going on, we're just not resolving that value. Yeah. That's fine. So, yeah, I think the question is, where is Mio? Where's the owner ending up? Why are we not seeing the owner in all of these cases? We do see the owner for the risky project. The untitled risky project, that is. This risky project has a title. Okay, so this is all the resolution, and this is fine. Right, yeah, this is print config. So something equals Mihatatsu. Okay, I can understand what's going on there. This is just these are the root level people. The root scope people, right. So it's got Mio and me. But we don't have a role. So it just prints nothing, which is fine. And it goes into this risky. And this guy is getting it's getting all the people. It's getting the owner, the annotator, two annotators. We then go down into this risky, and this risky guy should have absorbed its parents' stuff, and yeah, it hasn't. It's just completely missed out the people. So something's gone awry with that. Because if you set these guys out here, you should find that their children, their child projects should absorb these. So I think that's our to-do for tomorrow. It's essentially, I mean, it's kind of interesting that the risk project is getting it. So this is the outer root scope thing that gets it. This risk project gets the people. Right, it's getting everyone, isn't it? It's getting the annotator. Oh no, it's not getting the owner. Book club is getting the annotator and the annotator. It's getting the two annotators. Co-add is as well. And then all of these guys are also getting the annotator and the annotator. Hold on just 1 second. You know when I did the push project? Yeah, okay, so I am breaking after these guys. Yeah, I think I'm not sure what's going on there. And I'll have to look into that tomorrow. Yeah, now, oh, this is Hamid Hero, isn't it? Yeah. So Hamid Hero we'd expect not to have any information because we haven't actually set handset KC up. So yeah, the situation seems to be it's possible that this one is getting bamboozled because it's got the same title as its parent. So there's the risky business project. And yeah, now you can see that it does get the annotator. We're still not getting the owner, but we are getting the annotators through. Isn't this going to be the... Yeah, no, this is weird. There's the risky... What's this? This is going to be... Well, this is risky again. Oh shit, there's another risky in the include file. So that's going to throw stuff. mean, still nobody's getting the owner, are they? Right, so there's the config. It's going to contain Mio and me. Hero is containing that stuff from here. It's worth bearing in mind that they've now reordered because we've removed this, and this file is included before any of the projects, like before Risky. So that's why we're seeing that happening. There's the owner. So this is the Risky without the title, which is this one here. Which is getting the owner, as you can see here. But then when you look down here, they're just all failing to absorb the owner. Yeah, I guess also these guys, in the root spec, you can probably have multiple annotators. Yeah, you can totally do that. Don't think that should make a difference to this though. So this fault here is saying, is this type spec absorbent? It's permeable rather. So does it absorb stuff? Project type spec, it should absorb stuff. False means whether it's a singleton. Well, it means it isn't a singleton. So yeah, I guess I've got no real handle on what's going on there. So what I'll do is just make this to do. And it's probably going to be push scope actually, isn't it? Where's the absorb things happening actually? Absorb fields. So these things here are just strings, right? Yeah, I don't know. Let's do it. We also had an interesting situation with this, didn't we? This one here. Does this absorb? Okay, so it is absorbing stuff now. But I think when we let this happen, it would fail to absorb anything, wouldn't it? Yeah, so that is interesting. Well, let's just write specifically what this case is. It's kind of like that, actually. I think that's the case. Yeah, so that's our to-dos for tomorrow. So yeah, we're far from done with the person pushing, but we're getting a bit closer. Don't even know if we've got any other to-dos, actually. Oh yeah, we don't know if this needs to take the config. Sending through multiple. Oh yeah, we did the. Well, we haven't done that really. We got to write the loop. Oh, actually. Are we just not handling it? Well, no, because we're pushing them on, aren't we? We're fit. It isn't anything to do with this, is it? Like, we weren't resolving these people. We were simply getting person, wasn't it? I think when we fit a project, we do clear the annotated account and stuff like that. So that should be, or rather when we push it. Yeah, you can see here that true is set, so it will clear that. It will clear the child's. Yeah, let's leave it for now. Come back to it tomorrow. Although I was looking at the to-dos, wasn't I? Gratitude to the parents. Point to person. We should be doing that now, actually. Point to medium we're not doing. That shouldn't be too tough at all because we're in the same project. All you need to do is loop over this. After you push mediums onto it, you just loop over these. You know, the project's thingamajig thingy. And there's no more to do. Yeah, so that's it. Call it there, and look into this particular situation tomorrow. Whoever it is. What was it? Absorb. Yeah, this is what we're doing tomorrow. So yeah, thanks very much, everyone, for watching. Sorry about the technical hitch when I shut the computer down. Yeah, thank you very much for being here, for being fantastic and inspirational and beautiful. And yeah, until the next time, farewell for now.